I hear you. I got it. You are anointed. This particular thing has been placed before you because it's yours. God has put it in your heart that that should be the thing that you do. That's your position. That's your purpose. But guess what? It may not be the time. And when you try to take hold of it in your way, you're causing wreckage and carnage along the way. And you're losing sight of why God even placed it in your heart. You've got to let him order your steps. You got to remember to do it God's way in God's time. Here's a perfect example. In 1st and 2nd Samuel, we see Saul, who's a king who has some mishaps. God decides, hey, I need to get somebody else to be the king, someone after my own heart. He sends Samuel to anoint David king. David does not become king immediately, even though he was anointed. It takes around 15 years before he becomes king. It takes him being a servant to Saul, playing the harp to soothe Saul, slaying giants for Saul. It even takes David having to run and escape from Saul when he learns, like, yeah, you're popular. Yeah, you're going to take my place. I'm going to kill you. David has to go on a run. And do you know David has the opportunity? He knows he's been anointed and then has the opportunity, not once, but twice, to just go ahead, kill Saul, become king. And he doesn't do it. He does not become king until after Saul dies by his own sword in battle. And even then, David grieves for Saul. He grieves for him. He should be happy, right? Because that was his position anyway. But no, he's grieving Saul and the loss of his friend Jonathan. But you know what else? When he does finally take over kingship, he can enter in good conscience because he did not lay a hand on what God once blessed. He let it all work out. He just stayed ready and in position. And that is what I want to tell you today. Stay ready and in position, but do not act with your flesh. Do not start to think in worldly ways about the thing that God has granted you or blessed you with or told you that is going to be yours. Do it in God's way, God's time, so that you can enter in good conscience.